Honey, I'm home. So if you're coming from the anniversary vlog, you know already that we're on our way to Magic Kingdom. But if you're not there, make sure you subscribe. I need to talk louder on these buses, but essentially this is part 2 of day 1 of our Walt Disney World and Disney Cruise trip. So don't forget to subscribe so that way you don't miss anything. I included this clip here to see how you can get out of the Disney buses. These scooters do get parallel park, so there is a little bit of maneuvering involved, and it's kind of a tight squeeze when you get out sometimes. But my scooter's kind of long, and I always have been able to make it work, but I just wanted to show it so that way you could see. Okay, thanks! And now we're on our way to Magic Kingdom. So it's the 100th anniversary of Disney, like this Disney studio. So that's cool, and it's all decorated for autumn too, which is very nice. And oh yes, we are going to check out the pumpkin. There's been some rumors that I'm not happy about it. It's not that I'm not happy, just I'm not ready, and I'm also not a Halloween person. But I like how Disney does Halloween, where they call it not so spooky. Like, it's not all the gore and the creepy stuff and the chainsaws. It's just a little unsettling for it to be August 9th and there's already pumpkin stuff out. And I'm from New England, so like Halloween is very like foliage, all that stuff, and it's like 100 degrees. So that's just how I feel, and I prefer Christmas, so I don't like how Halloween gets more time than Christmas. But I know a lot of people like Halloween, so I'll let them enjoy it. Like I said, I'm gonna let the Halloween people enjoy the decorations. So here's a very quick slideshow of some great photography that Evie took of the very cute decorations. Hello from the editing station. In this clip, you'll see me taking a quick stop to book the first thing on the DAS pass, which is really the first thing that you should do if you have a DAS pass once everyone in your party is in the park. And then apparently I also had an announcement to make. And if you're wondering why I am the way I am, I don't know. If anyone, I just want to address, if anyone notices the back of my shorts are all wet, that is just sweat. I just noticed it. I felt it all day, but if I had an accident, everyone would know. That's why I have 20 pairs of clothes. You think I'd be sitting in a... Is this the fire station? Yes. Okay, this is the fire station. This is where I had to go to the bathroom once. Okay, okay, you guys can follow me to the scene of the crime. Okay. So right now we are going to the scene of the crime. Last time I was here with Pam and Evie, we were going to see the fireworks at night. And we were in the Emporium, and well, two things. One, if you want someone to buy you a gift, a good way to do it is to have a plan and then to say, I'm just going to be 5 minutes in the bathroom, but then really take like 45 minutes and then cut into the plan, and then they'll be like, oh my god, I need to just get her that gift because she's not coming back. So that was how I got this hat, actually. But then I was rushing when I got out, and I was rushing, I was stressed, I was weak from the whole day, and I literally drove up this curb here. No, that's one right here, that curb, and crashed right into that brick wall in the Emporium while I was on the phone with Pam. And then I said to her, oh my god, I'm going up it. Let's hope it's better than last time. I was on the phone with her, and she was like, I'm in. Okay, that was very steep. I can see how an accident happened because I probably was hitting the gas extra hard. Hold on, Pam, you can give your side.
Then she got adopted by a really nice family.
Yeah, I did get adopted by a really nice family. What I mean by getting adopted by a nice family is a very nice family invited me to watch the fireworks with them. If you happen to be watching this vlog and you remember a girl crashing into the Emporium and inviting me to join your family to watch the fireworks, thank you, and please comment below. that would be great. Even though I highly doubt you'll see this. You never know. Because Pam was on the other line, and I was like, Pam, this is literally the scene of the crime. I was on the phone with her, and she's trying to tell me where they are for the fireworks, where their spot is, and she can't hear me because she's in the crowd, and then I'm like, Pam, while I'm on the phone, I crash into the wall. I start dying laughing. She can't hear me. She's like, what? I don't know. Just find us. We're. And then she's like, I'm like, it's okay. I'll figure it out. I figured it out. I was adopted by a nice family. I got this hat, and I crashed into this wall. And Pam knew nothing about it until later because she had no idea what I was saying on the phone because I was dying laughing so hard. So, thank you for coming along with me on that journey. Yes, good memories, happy memories that could have gone wrong because I head-on collision with a storefront. But I bounced right off, everything was fine. So, let's go back in the store now. The Emporium is a great place to go if you don't plan on stopping at Disney Springs because they really have everything. Well, I shouldn't say everything. Like, they don't have stuff like that's specific to Animal Kingdom, but they have a lot, as you can see. So, if you're not going to Disney Springs, my suggestion is to make this your last stop of the day for your souvenirs because, like I said, they do have a lot. You just have to be prepared for the crowds because they have a lot, but it's not the biggest space. But it's good because there's different areas that are connected, so it does flow well. But yeah, so that's just my suggestion. So this purple and silver merch is for the 100th anniversary of Disney Studios. I actually got a 100th anniversary Chip and Dale ornament, which you see right there in the middle. But you'll see that at Disney Springs more on the next vlog, so make sure you tune in for that. So as you see, they have a little bit of everything. Hi, Pam. Wow, ignored. I should have really known better than to try to talk to Pam and make small talk while she's shopping for Disney merch. Rookie mistake. If you haven't been to Disney in a while, it's really amazing what they've done with the ears collection. I have the standard mini ears in the middle, but my head always gets sunburned, so you never really see them. This is the seasonal section. Hey Mom, can you pick me up? I'm really scared. Over on the right shelf over there where I didn't drive by, you'll see Disney's Storybook doll collection. So that's pretty brand new. This is the type of stuff that I would want to buy. So if this vlog ever gets successful enough and I need an office, prepare to see the monorail riding through that office. I like all this model stuff. Someone in our group will be donning Tinkerbell wings at some point during this trip, so make sure you subscribe so you find out who that is. We're back on Main Street, heading now towards our first destination of Pirates of the Caribbean. Or is it Caribbean? Let me know in the comments. this special VIP section?
Just when you have a dessert party.
What was that? If you couldn't hear Pam, she said that roped off section was for the dessert party. So those are separate ticketed events that you have to get in addition to your park ticket. And it's a roped off area where you can watch the fireworks and have a great view and have like unlimited desserts. There's also like alcohol. I've never done that, and I think I'd probably get sick from, and it wouldn't be like worth the price of the ticket if I actually tried to make the ticket worth it. But if I really wanted to see the fireworks from a good view, that's really the way to do it. On the other side, okay. It's kind of funny when I watch these back and I can just see what I'm thinking when I'm moving my camera. So as you can see now, I always like to take in a view of the Walt statue. I just think it's special to think like all this started from one person's dream. Ooh, my band is going off. Unbelievable If you're wondering what those random little clips are here and there, those are just little sneak peeks at some compilations that I put on Instagram and TikTok of just Disney adults gone wild. So if that interests you, check it out on Danielle Avates on Instagram and TikTok. I need to watch that like Instagram account. Have you seen that Influencers in the Wild? It's like capturing people doing like extreme things for like a selfie or like a picture. I may make the page, I don't know. For Pirates, you do have to transfer out of your mobility scooter into a manual wheelchair that they have to get through to the actual ride entrance. So I don't know how much you can see me right now, but we're waiting to get on Pirates. Pam is pushing me along. Funny story, last year, not that funny, I got scurvy, and then I was telling a different, Pam is going into the walls. I was telling, and again, oh my god, okay, never mind. And I was telling a different one of my specialists that I had gotten scurvy, and I was like, yeah, and he was in Disney World, I didn't even know I had scurvy, and my doctor called me to tell me, and he was like, oh my god, I hope you got the call when you were at Pirates of the Caribbean. And then I was like, oh no, I got it when I was coming out of like Goofy's Mine Train. And Goofy's Mine Train? You can tell we took an early flight and park hop today, that's for sure. I was like, maybe that's why I was so tired coming on that ride, even though I thought it was because it was like a lot of in and out for a short ride. Completely, I don't think anyone can see me now, but you'll get the point. Completely disregarded his very good joke about pirates and scurvy, so I just wanted to give a shout out. You know who you are if you made that joke. That was a good one. Because it's a dark ride and my camera's not great in the dark, here's the boat that you have to get into. So you do have to transfer and be able to step down about 2 steps. So it can be a little steep getting in and out. The new renovations on Splash Mountain look amazing. However, I couldn't help but share this really creative idea that I saw online. I love how quickly Pam shut it down, though. Do you know the movie The Emperor's New Groove well? Well, I saw a thing that said, like, they really should have remade Splash Mountain after that, because that character Yzma, when she's like, pull the lever, cronk, and then she's like, wrong lever. They're like, They should have had like pull the lever and then you like go down the mountain and when you get to the bottom it's like wrong lever. Like that would have been good, but enough. It's like kind of like a cult classic. Like it's not like a mainstream movie, but I thought that was good.
I like this.
The Tiana one? Okay. And now we're heading to Pecos Bills, which is a great spot for a salty snack when you need one, which is good if you are watching your hydration. Oh yeah. This is what we call plastic cheese, right? Do you like what you got? Mm-hmm. What is it?
Veggie rice bowl.
Okay, nice. And then I got the chips and salsa, and I know I like this. You need a charging station. There's some tree trunks over here with chargers, places to sit. And this is in Fantasyland. Watching this back, I didn't really appreciate how pretty the sky was, and it seemed to change from dusk till nighttime really quickly. So here's some nice pictures that Evie took. So now we are going to the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, which is a great ride. It is dark at some point, so you'll just hear some screaming and commentary, but then it will be light at other times if you stay watching. And here are the seats. They were easier to get in than some of the other ones, but it is a little bit low, so I did need help up. But here are what the seats look like.
Pull lever all the way down. And push back up.
Okay.
Want me to go first now, or you to go in?
There's something. Oh, just this thing.
Hold on to your loose item.
Ah! Okay. Whee! That feels nice. Oh god. God. Okay. Wait, maybe I'll have Evie go on this side and lift. Do you think that'll work? Maybe you have to count at 3, maybe? Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, that was better. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Woo. So a sad little story about TRON is that I didn't realize that you had to get in the virtual queue even if you have a DAS pass. So the DAS pass works with the virtual queue when a ride has a virtual queue. It's not separate. So make sure if you're using the DAS pass, you look what rides have virtual queues ahead of time, because the DAS pass does not have them available if you're not in the virtual queue. Which I did try to find, but they said it was all booked up. So another reason to go again. And now the fireworks are starting, which we are on our way to, as you can hear them in the distance. And because we're going there last minute, we're at a park hopping day, we're not going to have the best view, but there's really no bad view. You just have a different angle than you would have had if you planned ahead and got a good spot on Main Street. But we really enjoyed it, so you'll see a few highlights next. Clearly I need to wipe my action camera off, but as you can see, the ships for Peter Pan's ride are coming through now. It's on a conveyor belt, but you can ask them to stop it completely to get on. They may ask you, hey, can you try if we slow it down? But I always say no, because I know I'd just end up on the floor if I tried. So I think they're just trying to do that because the ride does have to stop completely for everyone because it's on a continuous conveyor belt. But I just say no, and they don't pressure you at all, and there's no worries. And as you can see, it's just a little seat. It's a little bit low, but not too hard to get on, but you do have to transfer. Okay, this will be your, oh, I forgot this comes down. I was like, oh, this is relaxing. We can put our feet up. Well, that was long overdue. Great job vlogging, Danielle. Oh, I know. Why, I know. Well, that was like that time I was like, oh, thank you. There you go.
may I have your attention? Please remain seated. This ride has stopped temporarily and will resume motion at any time.
I didn't realize when I did that it really breaks up the magic of the ride. Does that mermaid have a top? The one in the green? Is it just like shells?
Yeah.
Okay. It looks a little scandalous from this angle, not gonna lie.
Attention on Peter Pan's flight. This ride will begin motion immediately. For your safety, please remain seated. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Watch your steps. Please do not lift up on your safety ball. It will
That
lift
was a very
automatically.
nice ride. Very
Exit to the right
relaxing.
on
And maybe just sit tight. I'm gonna go ahead and stop you.
Okay, thank you. This is the Haunted Mansion. It's closed right now. I think they're adding the top hat box ghost. I forget what his name is. I think something like that, but it looks creepy at night. Hatbox Ghost is the correct name, and here is what it is in Disneyland. So obviously right now I don't know what it looks like in Disney World. So now we are waiting in line for Big Thunder Mountain. We've been kind of rushing around over the place, but it's 10 o'clock now, so we're in the extra hour. So it's a lot more cool out, it's dark, and less crowd. So we're just gonna try to see what we can get done now. So you do have to transfer to get into this ride, but the seats weren't too low, so it wasn't too bad for me, so that's a plus.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Cuide a sus pequeños. Muchas gracias.
Howdy, partners! For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train.
Thank you.
And be sure to watch your kids. If any of you folks are wearing hats or glasses, best remove them, because this here's the wildest ride in the wilderness!
Oh, great! Where's Cowboy Joe from this morning? That feels like years ago now.
I know.
I don't know where to hold. Oh boy. Oh my god, I thought this was done. Wow. Ah! Sick of that. Oh, here's your duck friend.
No, it's done.
Is it really?
Except for the...
Oh yeah, I'm like bracing for that. I'm not allowing them to whip me back again. Okay. I think I got it.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Cuide a sus pequeñitos. Muchas
Woof, after the chaos on that ride, I'm starting to appreciate these pumpkins more and more. Pam's Doppelganger, Tinkerbell. It's right here. You can blink and you miss her.
I like Fluffy.
I've actually never gone to this, and it's like always on my to-do list, but I love Monsters Inc., so I don't know, I need to just get it together. If it drops, it drops. It's all good. So I'm exiting Spacebound. Because yeah, the seats didn't look like something I would want to do after I saw them. I feel more comfortable with the double seaters, and this looked really low. So I'm just sitting here on Main Street, U.S.A., the nice scenic background of the castle, taking in all the ambiance and magic of the street while I wait for Pam to text me back where she is, because I know she's somewhere on the street. Evie and Aiden went to go on the People Mover, which isn't accessible, even though I wish it was, because it looks like such a scenic ride. Or they maybe will do Space Mountain again, which I have obviously no interest in doing. But just the seats I wasn't crazy over. But I forgot to give a recap of Big Thunder Mountain. We love that ride. We as in everyone, including myself. However, it's funny, you never really say I wish a ride wasn't as long, but I was getting so exhausted on that ride. You can hear it in my audio. Every time I thought it was over, there'd be a new big hill. So it's a really good quality ride because it's just, you know, non-stop fun. So I am getting a lot of looks, talking to my camera in the middle of the street by myself, but I am enjoying this slush, which is why my teeth are blue. There's a cop coming near me. I hope I'm not being reported for being strange in public. And then hopefully Pam texts me back, or I'm gonna have to talk to my camera because no one else to talk to. So, but make sure you subscribe and not miss anything else, because tomorrow we got another fun day that I'm going to vlog. So make sure you subscribe to not miss anything from this series, as well as all my other videos. So I'm getting delirious because I didn't sleep at all last night before our 6 a.m. flight, and we've been going to the park since we got here. So I better just log off for now. Okay, so me back again. As I mentioned before, Pam is a Disney expert. I mentioned this, her Plan a Magical Story travel agent page, because she's a Disney expert, because she, for many reasons, but she also worked here, and she knew that there was a cast door, and then she like kept looking for it, and then, oh, there it is. She found it right there. This is, okay, so it's right before Main Street. So this is like where it is in Main Street. What is that Main Street Fashion? Right next to it, this door. It's pretty interesting.
Yes, when people find out that they get a job, they usually will come sometimes and take a picture here.
Oh, okay, very nice. It takes people to make the dream a reality. True. Not many people remember that though. So thank you, Pam, for this little bit of insight knowledge on Disney and working there. And if you want more insight knowledge, then hire her to plan your next Disney trip. Plan a Magical Story with Pam S. Pamela at adventuresbyjamie.com to email for a free quote and free travel consulting planning expertise. Okay, thanks again, Pam. I think this is the cutest Halloween display / decoration I've seen all day. I love sitting here getting one last look at the castle and watching other people get their last look as well. It was just magical. Now we are getting the monorail to head back to the bus station to go to the Swan, and I just wanted to show how I get on with a scooter. They get a ramp and put it right out, and I drive right up.
Sorry about my little
No worries. Okay.
straight up for me. All the way up to that second black line.
Okay.
And then power off.
Okay.
You have a great night.
As we head into the Contemporary, I'm going to close out the vlog by saying thank you so much for watching. If you didn't watch the Animal Kingdom vlog, make sure you check out that one. And what's to come is Disney Springs, Epcot After Hours, and the Disney Cruise. So subscribe so that way you don't miss anything. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss anything in this Walt Disney World and Disney Cruise vlog series. And also, check me out on TikTok and Instagram for some good short form content. Thanks.